everyone, today I'm here to react to episode 2 of Rivals. I really liked the first episode. The ending in particular made me so mad finding out that Tony is cheating on his lovely wife, and I think it's really interesting too because obviously the rivalry is being set up between Tony and Rupert. I mean, we've mainly seen Tony's point of view of everything right now, but from Tony's point of view, Rupert is arrogant, self-centered, a jerk, just all these awful things. And Tony is this progressive, forward-thinking guy. But it's very interesting because what we saw in that first episode, I ended up liking Rupert a lot more. And not just because I ship him with Taggy, but I just feel like the stuff we saw Rupert do for the most part was like nothing on par with Tony, who made like inappropriate comments. He cheated on his wife. And I think it's very telling in that montage at the end of everyone, you know, hooking up in various degrees with different people. Rupert was the one that we saw just at home by himself. I think that is very telling about who they really are deep down, when we've got one cheating on his wife at the end and one just by himself with his dogs at the end. So I'm really excited to see how that's explored more, because I always love it when it's like one is set up as like the moral superior one, and then you find out slowly and slowly that actually the one who you think is the worst one is the better one deep down. I feel like I'm not explaining it as well as I could, but I just feel like the dynamic of it is very interesting. Like I said, in that as it seems so far, it's not really they're like on level of like, yeah, they're both bad. To me, it seems like one is bad masquerading as good, and one is good masquerading as not as good, you know? So it'll be interesting to see how that switches and everything. And yeah, I'm excited to check out the next episode. So let's watch. This I full on don't understand. I'm going to tell you that. Rich people don't get. This is the same to me as when they shoot birds out of the air. I'm like, what's the point? What are we doing? Should have picked it up and ran with it. Oh, can you see her? I can't tell. Does that mean it's off and that the fox is safe? Oh, he definitely sees her. The fact he's like turning around looking exactly where she is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Vomit everywhere. Oh yeah, I forgot she hasn't met him yet. She's like in love with him. Taggy's just like, get this man away from me. Why do I keep running into him? She sucks, dude. Oh my gosh. If this is just gonna be her flirting with him, it's in front of her daughters too, is the wild thing. Like, you know? And it's not even like they're young enough to maybe not understand what's going on. Like, they both full get it. And the conversations that they have in front of this 14-year-old are wild to me. Now, is it really water? Why are they zooming in on it like that? Oh, that's not good. How does he find all this stuff out? He has his little like spies too. Or I think he just does the grunt work and find it out himself. I mean, he really does defend the underdog. That's what I like about him. How is he not walking off? This is like the fact that he's just sitting there. Seem like production though side behind it makes it like take out all the like emotion of it, right? Because I feel like maybe Declan is truly doing this for like the right reasons, but when you like cut back to people being like, and now that he's crying, do a cut to him and like zoom in on his face, it just makes it seem like, okay, you're just like milking this to get like views and reactions out of it. I feel like this is very staged though too. Like he's saying all the right things, right? Oh my gosh, is she here? That would be wild on top of everything. But no way he flew her here himself without anyone else knowing. Also, he's an actor, so how much of this do we believe? That's definitely not water. The way they keep zooming in and he looks at it like that is not water, and I'm very concerned. What a segue change. Just like, hey, I still don't know how much of that I believe though. Like, he was definitely caught off guard, but I feel like he played it so well of being like, I'm so sorry, you know, that it like got everyone immediately back to him. Again, right in front of your children. Like, please stop. Oh, that was sweet. I love Lizzie, and her husband sucks. I'm with her. I love her. She's like, excuse me. Oh, I'm glad that Lizzie and Baz are like paying attention to her because her mom clearly does not, and her dad works a lot. So it's nice that someone's like actually giving her praise and stuff. Well, every time the mom just like looks at him and makes eyes, like it's the fact one that she's doing that, but then two to do it right in front of your kids. Like I know the last episode kind of implied that like Declan's a little bit into that, and I don't know if he really is or if he's just like made peace with the fact that she's gonna flirt with other men, and he's like, oh, well, I might as well like find it thrilling, but like not in front of your kids. You know what I mean? That's awful. That's awful. I thought he was just like lying about being sober and like was actually like had it, but she did that. He was a year sober if he was telling the truth, and she did that. And it seems like he was because he didn't know. Well, I mean, he was, I think, but that's awful. Like, this is what I mean about the production. It can't be at the cost of like people's well being. Oh, that's really sweet. I mean, what did she really expect though? Like, a wink? He's not going to be like, hey. Disgusting. I can't even. Like, ugh. If only he was married to Maud, then I wouldn't feel as bad when like Maud's flirting because I'd be like, oh well, they're doing it to each other. But it's just like it has to be Declan, who's so sweet. Oh my gosh, that zoom in is wild. Just to be like, ugh. Why is she just telling them this? Like, I don't think that's something you should be telling people. This is too much. Like, I'm so like seriously, some decorum, please. Oh, he left. Okay, good. He's walking Lizzie home. I feel like she is saying that more for the sake of Taggy and Caitlin to be like, can you please not rip this poor family apart after everything she heard from Caitlin and saw herself? Like, ugh, I just feel so bad for Taggy and Caitlin and Declan, but I mean, like, he kind of enables it by like not leaving her. It's not a healthy environment for the kids. See, like the fact that your kids can pick up on that, that's messed up. You shouldn't have to, though. And who's going to keep an eye on you and let you just be like a 20-year-old and not worried about your parents? Oh, poor Taggy. Uh-oh, that's going to cause problems. Well, you can't go anywhere by yourself because you flirt with anything that moves, okay? Fair point. Fair point. Poor Taggy. Like, this is what I didn't want her stuck with, was these two just, like, fighting at each other. I can't believe that because I'm sorry, I can't believe that. But it's like, yeah, the party, but what are you paying for? Because I would think the food, but we've already known that Taggy makes food. And I'm assuming she would do that back then. So I feel like he's hiding something. Unless it's like the wife does just like buy harps and all that. But I just feel like $80,000? That's a little crazy. No, 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 no. You do not want to make a deal with that. No, thank you. Then you're forever in his debt. Nope, he's only doing that. He probably knows anyway. That was probably his blackmail thing. Oh gosh, this is like you're just seeing someone make a bad decision and you're like, don't do it. You can see the train coming down the track. Oh my gosh, why'd she put her in a maid's uniform? Hello? Freddie's wife is another one. I want to know how they got together because they just seem so opposite, you know? But maybe she was like more down to earth before they got the money, like hid it more. See, he just seems like a nice guy. Like, he's even not like, I work so hard for this. Like, we've worked so hard for this. He's including her. And she just yells at him to not eat potatoes and treats Taggy like the help. Oh, that can't be healthy. That, no. No, no, no. The look down. Oh my gosh. I love them, like, relationship they have. It's so funny. It's like they're just both, like, I don't know, not antagonistic towards each other, but it's just kind of like, I see you and you see me, and it's just really funny. Like how he just knew that would get her upset, being like, well, I can see your brevities, and she's like, ugh. Rupert's face, like, what? What are they talking about? I feel like Lizzie honestly wouldn't care if her husband's cheating, because she's like, better you than me, but that was so weird. Agatha's not the help. She made the food. She's the caterer. Yikes. Freddie would be like Tony, though, right? In that, like, he came into the money, right? I don't know. That's kind of cute. Like, I don't know that they'll cheat, and I don't think they should maybe do that, but I think it's cute that he's, like, trying to make his friend happy. Ooh, does he know she's coming? Because now his wife and her are in the same room, which he seemed to want to avoid. Doesn't look like he does based on that face. I cannot wait to see his wife and her interacting because she also knows he's married, so I want to see her reaction to this when she sees how lovely his wife is. Oh, of course. Yeah. That's wild. That's wild that he's. I feel like he always sees her in the weirdest situations, but like she puts herself in them and then he's just like, well, that was not good. She should probably just avoid him, honestly. That would be my best course of action after everything that's happened. Seen him naked, seen him hooking up with someone's wife. Just avoid. Oh my gosh, maybe act like she can control herself and it's not like she's gonna blow this up. Like, he needs to calm down. Uh-oh, look at her face. I don't get why everyone thinks like the way, like he sleeps with anyone. You can't think you're special. Oh no. That's so awkward. What? Oh, they're making fun of her. I feel like it's her first party. She's trying. They added all this stuff on her, and now Lizzie and Rupert are laughing. They don't even know, like, that it's her, really. I think. I don't think they would think she made the menu. Maybe they think it's Valerie that made it, but that's not helpful. The lip bite? Excuse me, sir? Oh, wait, yeah, that's awkward. She's so mean. Like, stop picking on him. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but you laughed at her menu. I'm glad she told her. That's nice. I want this to be like her pseudo mom, you know? Like someone that actually cares about her. Why does he keep looking at her like that? I feel like it's like a switch flipped all of a sudden. Did he do that on purpose? I mean, I know he did it on purpose, but did she think she'd spill it? What the heck is wrong with him? Well, I mean, yeah. Poor Taggy. Like, come on. Lizzie's gonna call him out on it. Good. Well, she's not her mom. Yeah, back off. Which she needs the money for. Yeah, thanks, Lizzie. Good. I'm glad it's coming from someone whose opinion he cares about, because anyone else I feel like would be like, whatever. He owes her an apology. Big time. Aw, poor thing. Dude, just punch him right in the face. I'm sorry, like, I can't tell you anything else. Yeah, get away. Yeah, I really don't know how he thought that'd be going good. Like, just talking to him or her? He better apologize, and I'm glad Lizzie called him out immediately on it. because it's inappropriate? Oh no, yeah. Oh my gosh, he did not just casually drop that. He knows what he's doing. He's gonna kill him. He's going to kill him. Yeah, I don't know what you thought. Oh my gosh, they're gonna bring him on the show. He's gonna kill him. And he should. I don't know. No, it's not gonna work like that. This man is Teflon. They already tried to take him down once and he got a promotion. Also, I don't like using Taggy's embarrassment as like fodder for the show or whatever, which I mean, they clearly manipulated him into that decision, but I feel like both Cameron and Tony know what they're doing. Like, he knew what he was saying when he brought that up, and then like Cameron egged him on, being like, yeah, it definitely was like that, which it was bad. I'm not taking away from that. But he deserves to go get yelled at and hit in the face right now, not brought on TV and being like, hey, so you did this. And then, like, are they going to say it and embarrass Taggy in front of everyone that happened to her? Like, she probably just wants to forget the whole thing happened. And, like, go check on your daughter and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like you can very much see if, like, they're not, I don't know. I feel like Rupert hopefully apologizes and, like, actually looks, like, contrite when, like, Lizzie berated him, and then Taggy was like, it wasn't funny. Like, he actually seemed like genuinely sorry. So I hope he apologizes. I feel like these two, on the other hand, just saw her as like not a poor girl who like needs to be checked in on, but like someone who's like, now we can use this to our advantage to get views, and that's just icky. So it's very interesting to see where this is going to go from here, because as of now, Taggy rightfully hates him, and I feel like he has a lot of groveling to do to get back in anywhere near her good graces. And Declan's, because I feel like, again, Declan should just punch this man straight in the face. So we'll see what happens when he interviews him, because, yeah, that's going to be definitely something to see. So, yeah, if you have seen the episode, let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!